I think that there's a dynamic in this neighborhood that it lends itself to all the energy and all the creativity that you see. My favorite pieces of artwork around Fremont are what they call the art attacks pieces, which are things that kind of pop up out of nowhere.
Oh, the guidepost is fabulous. That was an art attack installed early one Saturday morning, and it was done by a local guy named Mac DeVee. Mac, when he installed it, he fully expected it to be temporary. And what happened is every time it would get hurt, every time it would get tippy, somebody was out there fixing it. And then the city had to reconfigure some of our streets around here so that the traffic would keep flowing. And every single public meeting, don't mess with the guideposts. And of course the artist is thinking, this is temporary.
Man, I really like the building with like the space themed with the rocket and the planet on it. That's cool.
Well, it is an actual Korean War era rocket that was salvaged. Getting the nose cap took a lot more bargaining because some woman stole it before the rocket could actually get installed here. And I think they actually paid more for the nose cap than they did for the whole rocket.
It's an odd little neighborhood that lets us really be ourselves. We can be quirky and unusual, and we have quirky and unusual customers. A guy who comes by every day, he lives in the neighborhood. His name's Empty Terry. He comes by and he collects nickels. So whenever we have nickels, we give him nickels.
I feel like I can kind of be myself more than somewhere else. Like if people are coming to Fremont, then they've probably heard this is a weird place. It's the center of the universe. It's wacky and people are crazy. And so I feel like they kind of knew what they were getting into when they came to the neighborhood, and then I could just run with that.
Personal favorite has to be the J.P. Patches sculpture, which is called Late for the Interurban. And then one thing to know about that one, the artist, because he knew somebody sometime was going to lay on the ground and look up Gertrude's dress, he did put a message under there.
There's a lot of people with lots of opinions and a lot of conflict with each other, but they have figured out somehow how to work together and build things and get things to happen. But the results seem to be pretty good. And it's a very active and busy neighborhood, and that makes it a great place to be around.